Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. Today, with all but one minigame done, Dr. Zomboss's Revenge, I'm still trying to decide if I should reserve this for the end of the LP or not, but I'm kind of leaning towards the end, as the finale, because really, I think this would probably be the best way to end off the LP, is finding Dr. Zomboss again, because there's really nothing else that's really truly spectacular. I mean, yeah, we're going to show off all the puzzles and survival modes, but, really, I think nothing would be more epic than, find Dr. Zomboss again. So we're going to be doing that as our last minigame. Actually, pretty much the last episode for that matter, which will be the finale. But there will be some other things that we'll show, after the finale is over and said and done with. So we'll have at least, like, 1 or 2 bonus episodes. But anyways, enough of me rambling about, the future. Let's start playing some more puzzle. And so today, we're going to be starting a completely different puzzle from Vasebreaker. This is iZombie. This is a very ironic puzzle game. The zombies asked me to help them practice invading houses. I told them it'd be okay as long as no plants were harmed. So I put a bunch of cardboard cutouts on your lawn. Have fun! In case you didn't realize it yet, this is actually the irony behind this minigame. You are the zombies, and your goal is to eat the brains. Yes, they went this far. They actually made it so that you can play as the zombies and actually eat plants, and see what strategy works best. And they even put down a sun cost for each zombie. Now, this minigame will get very complex in the later levels, but it starts off really simple. Like, for example, we can lay down a regular zombie for 50 sun. And in order to get sun, this is how you get sun in this game. What you do is you have the zombie eat sunflowers. For each bite it takes out of a sunflower, you get 25 sun. So, sunflowers are a gold mine of sun. So, definitely consider, eating the sunflowers first. So that way you can get all the sun you can possibly get. But, you just have to be really careful and, manage your sun. Because if you run out of sun, that's pretty much how you lose the minigame. And, some of the more powerful zombies do cost a lot more sun. So you have to make sure that more powerful zombie will actually survive the entire road down to the, brain if possible. And also, each time a zombie eats a brain, you get, $10. And the goal is to eat all 5 brains. Now, you don't necessarily have to destroy all the plants. Really, the only thing you have to do is eat all the brains, but sometimes that will require you to, eat all the plants. But there will be some cases where you can actually eat all the brains without doing so. So, if you can do that, that's much more preferred, because then you end up wasting a lot less sun, on zombies that just get killed like halfway through the row. And that's basically how iZombie works. It's a really fun minigame. There's also an endless version of this minigame at the very end, just like with Vasebreaker Endless. And there's also achievement for getting a certain amount of flags, which I believe is either 10 or 15. I'm gonna assume 10 because they do get really difficult. Like the endless version of this minigame does really get difficult after a while, after a few levels. So, yeah. Okay, so in the case of the squash, however, we're gonna have no choice but to waste sun just so we can get rid of the squash. And now, as for this row with 2 P-shirts, we're gonna have to use a bucket head, and that'll take care of this row. And now we need 2 dummy zombies to go through and destroy these squash. I apologize for using the term, dummy zombies, but really, what choice do I have? Because that's pretty much what's going to happen to them, is they're automatically get killed by the squash, and we kind of got, yeah. Okay, yeah, okay. Okay, one thing that's weird about these cardboard cutouts is that they don't move at all. Like, their eyes don't blink, they don't sway in the wind. I know this is a really small detail to go on about, but, it's just something I figured I'd mention. That makes these plants different from the regular plants that you actually use against the zombies. But like I said, this is the whole irony thing, is where you're going against the plants, not with them. Okay, so with that being said, today is Saturday as you guys are watching this, and I don't really have well, I do. For tonight, I'm gonna be First of all, I'm gonna go pick up my girlfriend. Then we're gonna go to Exapa to get dinner because I'm really craving Mexican food today. Well, actually, I was craving it a couple days ago when I suggested it to her. And then after that, we're gonna go to a dance called Neon Nights, and pretty much the name fits the name of the dance itself. Okay, so let's see if we can get another regular zombie through here, just in time to get killed by a squash, because that's what I'm trying to do. And then I think after that, from there, we'll have to... Oh, crap, he's not gonna make it. Crap, he isn't. Dang it. Alright, fine. We'll have to waste some sun and go with a buckethead here. It'll have to do. Alright. So once again, game message on Skype, but this time I have it set to do not disturb, so it shouldn't, you know... Shouldn't be too much of a problem. Okay, there's that. Alright, so now we've finally taken care of that. So I think what we're going to have to do is, for our very last zombie, we'll use a football player. Because we all know that the Seahawks are definitely powerful enough to push through 2 snow peas. Definitely. Nobody can deny that. Because they defeated a bunch of Broncos. And once again, I'm using this joke when I just said earlier in an earlier episode that I wouldn't use this joke anymore. God. But as you can see, iZombie does take a little bit longer to do than Vasebreaker did. Like, as you can see, it's only been 6 minutes, and that's how long it took us to get through 1 level. So, it's safe to say that Vasebreaker is actually almost as long as a regular level of the game. Well, actually, no, not Vasebreaker, iZombie, God. And well, you know, they're giving us diamonds again, nice. I mean, that kind of makes sense, because Vasebreaker levels were short and easy, so that it only makes sense that they only gave us $250 for that, but, you know, iZombie is a bit more difficult, so they're going to give you a much more worthy reward, I suppose. And what the heck, I guess we'll do one more level, too. And I think we'll do something else to finish off this episode, because I don't want to be, like, I don't want each episode for a little while to be just 2 levels of iZombie, because then we get really repetitive fast, so we'll change things up a bit, just be safe. Okay, so when you get to iZombie Endless, you will be able to, you'll be able to carry the sun with you to the next level. So that's one of the advantages to, you know, iZombie Endless. But, you know, in the case of doing individual levels like this, then you will have to start over at 50 sun. Okay. Well, actually, we didn't start off with 50 sun, we started off with 150, but whatever. You guys get the idea. Alright, so screen door zombie is all we needed. So yeah, this is one of those cases where you're not going to eat all the plants to... Well, crap. Well, last I checked, one zombie was able to eat through... was able to walk through 2 spikeweed, just barely. But... I don't think that's going to be enough to eat the brain, so we're going to have to throw a buckethead in there. Alright. Okay, so there's that. What are we going to do with this row? Might have to go with the buckethead again. Alright. And oh god, let's hope this guy actually makes it, because we just used the last of our sun there for that. But then again, he's eating the sunflower, so that should be good. So let's hope this guy makes it to the end. And as for this row, let's use another screen door zombie. I mean, what the heck, that should definitely be more than enough to get us through that row. And as for this row, much the same, because he's being guarded by... Yeah, that's right. Okay, so I guess I should have mentioned this before, but screen door zombies are actually protected from snow peas. Yes, apparently, according to Plants vs. Zombies logic, ice does not work against screen doors. Which I guess kind of makes sense, because they do protect your homes, in real life, so... Yeah, I guess that does make a lot of sense. And it's only a matter of time before these guys make it to the end. Alright. So look at that. We managed to eat 2 brains. Well, actually more like 3 brains now at once. So that automatically leads us directly to the end of the level. Whoa. Let's try screen door zombie, see what we can do on this row right here. Well, you know, I was wrong, actually. Not all levels actually last, as long as a level. Well... Okay, it seems that as long as you don't do, like, 1 row at a time. Like, if you do 1 row at a time, you're probably not going to finish off the, level in less than 5 minutes. It might take you, like, more like a 6 or 7. But in the case of this level, it seems like it only took us, like, 3 minutes or so. Alright, so we got actually a lot more time left than I thought we were going to. So, let's see. Well, considering that we're getting diamonds from each of these levels, I think actually this level will be the one that makes up for all the money I spend, on the imitator plan. I mean, God. Did I really need to spend that much money on it just to get the imitator just so I can beat one minigame? I don't think I was. But whatever. Sometimes we get crazy with our ideas. Okay, so there's still gonna be one full video where I show the almanac, and I don't know when I'm gonna do that yet, but you guys can let me know. If you want it to be an actual episode of the LP, or if you just want me to save it for, like, the bonus features and like that. I mean, granted, it's gonna be very boring listening to me read all 49, plant entries and all 26 zombie entries, so, granted, it's probably best if it's just a, a bonus episode. But of course, even then, whenever I just reserved all the boring stuff for the bonus episodes, people still complained, so... I don't know what to tell you guys, but still, I would like to show us at some point. But alright, let's see, what could we do next? I mean, really... I could show... Well, I can't do this yet because I don't have the... Yeah, I don't have the 10 seat slot yet. Alright, crap. Isn't there like a... There's gotta be at least like one plan we can actually do that without, survive that minigame with. There's gotta be. Well, I don't think so. I honestly don't. I'd rather do it with the 10 seat slot, so we'll save that for later. And as for Adventure Mode, I still got... Okay, so what are we gonna do? I mean, really, there's nothing else we can do besides... Like, I could show, like, the Zen Gardens off yet, but I don't really have, all the materials to do that yet. Because there's some stuff you have to buy for the Zen Garden. And what I should do, actually, is I should, like, show it off just a little bit. Like, the thing is... Here's the thing about the complete Zen Garden that I will be showing at the very end of this LP. It's not going to be on this file. It's going to be on my personal file, so I'm going to develop it on there, off screen. And in the meantime, I'll use the Zengar on this file to just to show things off, like show it what each upgrade does as we go through the LP. That's pretty much my plan for that. But I think other than that, all we can do at this point until I get far enough adventure mode to show off the next, achievement is just go through the puzzles again. So I guess we're going to be playing some more iZombie after all, alright? It's fine with me. Can you dig it? Well, let's see if we can. And this is the whole reason why they call it the Can You Dig It level. It's because of digger zombies. Which I don't believe can actually get past potato mines, so that could be a problem. And plus we got these guys as well, so that's also going to be a problem. So what I think our best plan of action would be is to do this actually, yeah. Because alright, so let's use the digger zombie right here. So what he's gonna do, he's gonna dig back here. He's not gonna eat the zombie. We'll have to eat the brain. So we'll have to plant just a regular zombie right here to do that. But in the meantime, this guy's gonna go through this row and he's gonna supply us with 3 sunflowers worth of sun, which is a lot of sun, granted. So I mean, it appears that each sunflower gives you 200 sun. So if my math is correct, then that means we'll get 600 sun. Well, actually 625, counting the sun we already have. So that'll be quite enough sun to do what we need to do, which includes getting this last brain over here. But that won't be a problem at all. And I think as for this next row, what we're going to do is we're going to get a bucket head, which should definitely get through this no problem. Well, actually, then we do have the torchwood thing until we get through it. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I think we'll be just fine there. As for this row, let's get a regular zombie. He will take care of that. And we also need a regular zombie to take care of this potato mine over here, because that's going to be a problem as well. But I think what we could do actually instead, I don't know if this works. Will this? Oh crap! Well, no, it won't. I was hoping he would be able to go under the potato mine, but I guess it's the whole point of potato mines, the fact that digger zombies cannot get under it. I guess I should like be bested anyways, just because I kind of criticized the I tried to undermine the potato mine, no pun intended, after all the positive feedback I gave about during the LP. Yeah, it's probably just me and my words for that. Alright, so get through and eat your brain. There's your 1-course meal, sir. Sorry I couldn't get you any kidneys or hearts to go with it. Brain's all you get. It's kind of a high cholesterol meal, as as that one thing suggested. So as the minigame, as the credit movie, what's it called? The music video said, yeah. Apparently I can't talk today. All right. But aside from me not being able to talk, looks like we're actually going to win this, because this guy's definitely going to make it through, 2 features, and I'm pretty sure this guy will get to the end before the torchwood burns him down. So I think we've officially won this minigame. Alright. Alright, so... Come on. Get to the end, eat the brains, come on. Why can't you be faster like your cousins in the Whack-A-Zombie minigame? Why can't you be good as them? Come on, dude. Come on! Alright, thank you anyways. Okay, so nonetheless, we've actually raised up to $40,000, so we're almost like $20,000 away from, restoring all the money I spent last time. But as for, let's see, should we do one more? Yeah, let's do one more level. This episode might end up being a little bit shorter than the previous episodes, but, like one of the comments said in my previous really short episode, it's not really that big of a deal. God, the name of this level really reminds me of the what was that? It reminds me of the movie I saw recently, The Nut Job. Yeah, that movie. But I already talked about my feelings about it, so I'm not gonna get into it again. And we might need a bucket for this. Fine. Well, no, actually, we can't do that, because then we'll be out of sun. Crap. What are we gonna do? I mean, he's not gonna... Dang, what are we gonna do here? Okay, let's do this. Let's hope this guy makes it. Come on, eat the snow pea before it kills you, please. Thank you. Okay, there we go. So it looks like we finally got a successful run at this, at least this first row right here. Well, dang it, this right, if it does take me, as much failure as I think it's gonna take me, then we might end up actually going over the 20-minute mark anyways. Alright, give me all that sun. Gimme. Because I'm sun hungry today, I don't know. Then again, speaking of sun, it's actually been pretty sunny, where I lived, despite being like winter and all. Those of you out there who are saying that it's not winter anymore, shut up, it's February. It's the 3rd month of winter. It doesn't mean it's over just because it's the last month of winter. I mean, the last full month of winter, okay? People, calm down. Winter's not over yet. It may seem like it because the sun is out, but it's not. It doesn't mean anything. Alright. And somebody's texting me. Just great. Come on, people. Can you at least wait until my LP... whatever, shut up. Just shut up, dude. Okay, I'm gonna hope that this guy can get through as well, because even though the snow pea is like 1 sunflower's behind, I'm pretty sure this guy will make it. I hope. Is he gonna make it? Here, let's do this. Because one thing you can do is you can plant another zombie to, so that this guy can absorb the hits, and he managed to eat it anyways, so we didn't need this guy. Well, that's just great. We just wasted sun. Okay, now as for our next plan of action, we're going to do is we're going to use a ladder zombie in unison in combination with these two. I mean because I don't think yeah. Well, he managed to actually get through and eat one of the shrooms I cannot name. Okay, so I guess that takes care of that, and there's also this matter of this thing to take care of. So let's do. Okay, let's put a ladder zombie, and then a regular zombie, so that this guy can absorb the hits as we go through, and eat these two things. Meanwhile, this guy's gonna be up here clearing this pea-shooter out so that we can kill the. Can you? Oh, thank you. Okay, so this guy just barely made it to the brain. And I'm pretty sure this guy will make it to the brain, and not so barely. Because if it was barely, then he would have, not had the bucket on his head. Okay. Well, there we go, guys. We just got ourselves a trophy. And with that, at 41,000 and how much money? With $41,060, we're going to end things off here, okay? So next time on Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies, we are going to play some more iZombie, I guess, unless I remember to play through some more adventure mode, okay? So I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching. Bye.